Welcome to Imperial Miners gameplay. At the beginning of game, we can choose the color of the player's surface board. Then we can choose the draw mode, beginner or veteran. If we choose beginner, we will start the game with 6 mine cards drawn, 2 level 1 cards, 2 level 2, and 2 level 3. In this gameplay, we choose beginner mode. The goal of this game is to get the most crystals and completed gold carts as possible. They will count as victory points at the end of the game. The game plays out over 10 rounds, each of which is made up of 2 phases, the event phase and the mine phase. The first round has started, so the event card is drawn. This event is immediate, so we have to resolve its effects right now. We can choose to gain 3 crystals or to draw a level 4 mine card. Level 4 cards are hard to get, so we've chosen to get it this time. After event phase, there is the mine phase. In a mine phase, we must play 1 mine card from our hand to our mine. To play card, we need to be able to pay its cost in gold. We can only play card to our mine on an empty space that is adjacent on top to another card or to the surface board. We've chosen to play engineers, which cost 0 gold and is level 1 card. Now card is being activated and we can resolve one of its effects. For now, we can only choose to gain 1 gold and place 1 gear token on this card. We confirm message about gained gold, and we can spot that the gear token was placed on engineer's card. Now the chain reaction starts. Chain reaction starts always after playing card to our mine during the mine phase. Chain reaction activates one of the adjacent cards on above level to the one that we have just played, and then it activates another one on level above and so on. Once there is no more level above, it activates our surface board. This time the surface board was activated, so now we have to choose one of its effects. We decided to gain 2 gold to be able to play more expensive cards later. This action ends the first round and the second round starts. The event for this round is Cart Harvest. It is a feature which will give us 1 crystal each time we complete a cart during this round. We won't use this event feature because card we want to play this time is the Artist's, and it unfortunately won't match 2 halves of the cart full of gold. In the effect of activating the Artist's card, we will have the Collapse token on it, which will prevent this card activation next time we choose to do so, but instead, Collapse token will be removed. This effect also gives us the opportunity to advance on the progress board. After selecting current progress board, we can now advance up to 4 spaces on it. We decided to advance 4 spaces to gain 2 crystals. Now the chain reaction starts again. This time we have another card adjacent on top to the card that we have just played, so we can choose to activate that card. We decided to resolve the first effect, which is gain 1 gold and place 1 gear token on this card. The chain reaction continues its way up to reach the surface board. We decided to gain 2 gold. The chain reaction ends, so as second round. Now the third round starts. The event for this round is Night Trade, which will be resolved at the end of the round. We decided to play Platinum Drill, which currently have only the first effect available for us. Place 1 gear on this card. Now the chain reaction starts again. We decided to resolve the first effect, which is gain 1 gold and place 1 gear token on this card. The chain reaction continues its way up to reach the surface board. We decided to gain 2 gold. Now the Night Trade event resolves, but we decided to skip it because we need gold to play expensive cards. Now the 4th round starts. The event for this round is Coupon. This is the feature event, and it decreases the cost of each card played this round by 4 gold. We wanted to play Genie card anyway, but thanks to Coupon event, it now cost us only 1 gold instead of 5. Genie effect is advance 3 spaces and resolve the effects of all 3 spaces. This is a powerful effect, especially when resolved on the appropriate space of the progress board. Thanks to Genie, we gained 1 crystal, 3 gold, and 1 crystal. We now have 2 cards adjacent on top to the card we played this round. We decided to activate Platinum Drill and to choose its first effect, which is place 1 gear on this card. The chain reaction continues its way up. Engineer's cards resolves, but this time we already have whole machine build from machine tokens, which means we have 3 gear tokens on 1 card. That's why we decided to choose the second effect. Gain 1 gold for each gear token on this card, which means we gained 3 gold. The chain reaction continues its way up to reach the surface board. This time, we decided to draw 3 mine cards to our hand. We can draw cards from level 1 deck, level 2 deck, or level 3 deck. We can, for example, draw 3 level 3 cards, or 2 level 2 cards, and 1 level 3 cards. But this time we decided to draw 1 level 2 card, 1 level 1 card, and 1 level 3 card. Now the 5th round starts. We have to resolve immediate event, Head Start, which effect is draw a level 1 card and add it to your mine without activating it. For Mushroom Farm card, we chosen the center place under the surface board to match the 2 halves of carts full of gold. Thanks to this, we have completed the 2 carts full of gold, which will give us 2 victory points at the end of the game. Now in the mine phase, we have to play 1 mine card to our mine. Let's think a while. What card should we play? If we place Hanabi card on the right side of the Genie card, it will give us 2 crystals for having 2 adjacent factions, Barbarian and Egyptian. Furthermore, we won't complete any cart full of gold. If we place School card on the right side of the Artist card, we will gain 6 gold at the most. We decided to play Cerberus, which is level 4 card. Thanks to this, we gained 2 crystals. We have completed 1 cart full of gold, and we have started the longest chain reactions available. Thanks to Genie effect, we advanced 3 spaces, and we gained 2 crystals, 4 gold, and 4 crystals for having 4 different factions in our mine. We have also reached the top space of the progress board. So now we need to choose the lowest space of another progress board. When we are done, the chain reaction continues its way up. We decided to activate Platinum Drill, but this time we chosen its second effect, which is gain 1 crystal for each gear token on this card, which means we gained 2 crystals. Now the chain reaction goes to the Engineer's card. This time we have also chosen the second effect, gain 1 gold for each gear token on this card, which means we gained 3 gold. The chain reaction continues its way up to reach the surface board. We decided to gain 2 gold. Now the 6th round starts. Let's think a while. What card should we play? Hanabi card will still give us 2 crystals for having 2 adjacent factions, Barbarian and Egyptian. If we place School card on the right side of the Artist card, we will gain 6 gold at the most. We decided to play Framework card and to place it on the left side of the Genie card. Thanks to this, we gained 3 crystals for paying 5 gold, but we have also completed 2 carts full of gold. We do this twice. Now the chain reaction goes to the Platinum Drill card. This time we have also chosen its second effect, which is gain 1 crystal for each gear token on this card, which means we gained 2 crystals. Now the chain reaction goes to the Engineer's card. This time we have also chosen the second effect, gain 1 gold for each gear token on this card, which means we gained 3 gold. We're almost at the end of the 6th round, so there are only 4 rounds left. We have 4 cards in our hand, and we have 12 gold. Let's check what we can gain if we choose to advance on progress board. We decided to spend 4 gold to advance up to 2 spaces, and we have chosen to advance 1 space to gain 1 full cart token. Now we can place this token on any adjacent 2 halves of the cart, 1 empty and 1 full of gold. The game application highlights this places for us, so we only need to choose 1 and then hit the apply button. Now at the end of the round, the tinkering cards resolves. We have to activate any card in our mine, and then the collapse token will appear on it. We have chosen to activate the Genie card. Thanks to Genie effect, we advanced 3 spaces and we gained 1 gold, 3 gold, and 1 level 4 card. Awesome! Now the 7th round starts. We have level 1 cards, Engineers and Quicksand, and we have level 2 card, School. But they will not run the long chain reaction, so they are not the cards we want to play right now. Let's focus on the level 3 and level 4 cards. Hanabi card will give us 2 crystals for having 2 different factions adjacent to it, and it won't give us any completed carts. On the other hand, Aztec calendar card will give us 2 crystals and 2 completed carts if we place it to the left of the Cerberus card. Yes, the Aztec calendar is our choice for this round. As being said, by playing Aztec calendar card, we gained 2 crystals and completed 2 carts. Now, the chain reaction goes to the framework card. We spent 5 gold and gained 3 crystals. We do this twice. Now the chain reaction goes to the platinum drill card. This time we have also chosen its second effect, which is gain 1 crystal for each gear token on this card, which means we gained 2 crystals. Now the chain reaction goes to the engineer's card. This time we have also chosen the second effect, gain 1 gold for each gear token on this card, which means we gained 3 gold. The chain reaction continues its way up to reach the surface board. Let's check what we can gain if we choose to advance on progress board. We can gain 1 gold or 1 full cart token, but we also need to spend 4 gold to do this. Let's also check what cards we have in our hand. The best card left in our hand is Hanabi, but it's too expensive for us. We can choose to draw more cards or to gain 2 gold. We decided to gain 2 gold. At the end of the round, the genealogy event resolves. Unfortunately, we have played the level 4 card this round, which doesn't have any faction, so we can't resolve effect of this event. Now the 8th round starts. The event for this round is Recourse. This event is immediate, so we have to draw 3 cards right now. We decided to draw 1 level 2 card and 2 level 3 cards. Unfortunately, we didn't get better card than Hanabi. So the Hanabi is our card for this round. We gained 2 crystals for having 2 different factions adjacent to this card. Now the chain reaction goes to the artist's card. There is a collapse token on it, so instead of activating, the collapse token is removed. The chain reaction continues its way up. We choose to activate Engineer's card to gain 3 gold. The chain reaction continues its way up to reach the surface board. We have only 4 gold left, and the situation in our mine allows us only to play level 1 or level 2 card. We decided to spend 4 gold to advance up to 2 spaces, and we have chosen to advance 2 spaces to gain 1 full cart token. Let's place it somewhere, then hit the apply button, and we are done. Now the 9th round starts. The event for this round is Remodeling. This event is immediate, so now we have to choose to place up to 2 gear tokens or 2 full cart tokens. We have chosen to place 2 full cart tokens. Let's place them now. Now in the mine phase, we have to play 1 mine card to our mine. We have no more gold. Our only option is to play a level 1 card, since they always cost 0 gold. We decided to play Quicksand with the hope that in the last round, we would be able to use its second effect and advance 1 space. We had only first effect available, so we gained only 1 gold. After playing level 1 card, the chain reaction is very short, and now it activates the surface board. We decided to gain 2 gold. This is the last round. This is our last chance to get some more crystals or full carts. It looks like our only chance to do so is to play Experiment card and use its effect to activate other card that will give us more crystals. Yes, we are playing the Experiment card. We have chosen Use its effect to activate the Hanabi card that will give us 2 crystals. Like we hoped, we can now activate Quicksand and use its second effect to advance 1 space. Thanks to this, we have gained 1 full cart token that we can place right now. The chain reaction continues its way up to reach the surface board. Unfortunately, we don't have any gold left, so we don't have spend gold to advance effect available. The event that will activate at the end of this round will give us gold, but it will be too late to use it. Either way, we decided to gain 2 gold. Gold is a tiebreaker when comparing our score to other players. Now the event resolves, and our final action is to choose an effect. Discard 4 cards from your hand to gain 6 gold. We discards all 4 cards to get the 6 gold reward. That's it, the game is over. We have managed to get the pretty decent result. 36 crystals and 14 completed gold cards gives us total score of 50 victory points. We hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and we encourage you to download the game and try it yourself. Thank you for watching. Till the next time.